ZoeNeksSpeaks, ZoeNeksSpeaks, next thing start you hear. ZoeNeksSpeaks, ZoeNeksSpeaks, next thing start you hear. ZoeNeksSpeaks, back again with another episode. Welcome to another episode of ZoeNeksSpeaks. This is now season 3, episode 5. Yes, we have reached episode 5 of ZoeNeksSpeaks. Yeah, how are you doing? Are you doing good? Yes, hope you are. Or if you're doing bad, then suggest that you leave this video because this might be a boring video for you.
You will end up in McDonald's.
So as you guys can notice that I'm not in the living room. I'm actually in the kitchen. See, I decided to do my video in the kitchen today because, due to certain reasons, Well, I decided today that I should do my video in the kitchen because because I want to, and I want to just do it for today, do a video in the kitchen today, so that you guys can be able to, just see around my house and be able to get a good insight without just doing, in the living room every time, because that might just be, I just, not interested, or it might make it more. Right, okay, right, let's get this video started. Right, so today I'm gonna talk about something that's just it's very confusing. Yeah, you guys may have known by the title. Yeah, it's gonna be about what do people mean by when they say half.
Not too
After
much.
consuming people, you keep saying they are half this, half that. Yeah, like especially when it comes to their background. Yeah, like for instance, you ask them where they're from. Yeah, where they're from. Let's say, you ask them a question. Yeah, you ask them, oh, where you from? Oh, listen, I'm Ghanaian. I'm Ghanaian. Or I'm Ghanaian and I'm half Nigerian. Yeah, and I'm half Spanish. I'm half English. Yeah, they say half. Like you be like, bro, like you're from so many countries like that. Yeah, you're saying you're half Nigerian, half Ghanaian, half Spanish. Like, you're just like remind yourself from your ancestors. Yeah, maybe your ancestors was English. Yeah? How would you know like when you weren't living that time? Hmm? Yeah, you just like so good. Say you're English. Yeah, when you know for yourself, when you're soft, like you look like you're African when you're black. Yeah, there's one time, yeah, I've asked like, many people, yeah, that where they're from, yeah, and they say half this, half that, yeah, like what?
You be mumu.
Like, you should be from like just one country, yeah, or we could say a quarter of Irish. I'm a quarter of Irish, or maybe that was your grandparents or your forefathers or your foremothers, grandmothers, four grandfathers. Like that's just so confusing for me. Like that's one thing that just confused me a lot. Hmm? Yeah, and another one is about religion, yeah, religion, yeah. Like yeah, they say that that you also go what's your religion called? And they could say I'm half Christian, half Muslim, half Jewish.
This what it be this?
Half. Which religion are you? Huh? So that means that let's say that you go to church. Yeah, you go to church like 90% of the time, and you go to a mosque. Let's say like 50% of the time, or you go to or you go to a Jewish temple 90% of the time.
Mumu not too
Like what are you
much.
get? Huh?
Mumu not
Like
too
that's
much.
what makes you go to different type of it's called type of religious associations. Like You just mix up. You just balance it like balancing like religious stuff like that. Huh? Like that's basically just boggles my mind. That just confused me a lot. You are half Christian, half Muslim, and half Jewish. Bro, that means you're going church, you're going mosque, and you're going to the temple. Or maybe you're having let's stepmom, like your stepmom who was maybe Muslim, or your stepdad who was maybe like Jewish, or your dad and mom, or your dad and mom now are both Christians. Like you just mixing up that I don't know like who you are maybe as opposed to your actual identity. It's also like saying that like I support like Man United. Yeah, I support Man United. Yeah, I'm a Man United fan, but I'm half a Man City fan. Like you're in between. You support like both the two teams. You support two teams. Huh? How can you support both teams? Yeah, you're in the stadium. You're in the stadium. Yeah, like yeah. As on Saturday, Man City and Man United was playing. Yeah, last Saturday. Yeah, yeah. You're in the stadium. You're in the stadium. Yeah, but you're in between. You support both of the teams. You support both Man City and you support both Man United. How can that work? How can you be in between? How can you support both teams, both Man United and both Man City? Like, how can you support both? Basically, you're basically cheering like if like so one of that team scored, you'd be like, yeah, you'd be cheering. Like, how can you do that? How can you like be in between the both teams' foot? Oh god. I don't know if I can talk too much because this actually is so confusing for me. It's too confusing, man.
Every one of you realizes the better it will be.
I'll call it that because I can't think of anything else to say. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, make sure you comment and subscribe for more videos, yeah. As I'll be posting in January, right? I'll be posting more videos for you guys. Yeah, so make sure you're updated on that. So I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye. ZoeNeksSpeaks, ZoeNeksSpeaks, next thing start you here. ZoeNeksSpeaks, ZoeNeksSpeaks, next thing start you here.